Ever wish to play a game which reminds you of your childhood or retro themed, but still with a nice character progression and few good ideas? Secrets of Grindea will give you that. Hello, I'm Daka-san and this is a quick preview of Pixel Ferrets game Secrets of Grindea. This game is a top-down action RPG in which you take a role of a young character on a way to become a collector. A tradition in the world of Grindea in which teenagers take part to become one, and collecting cards is the main role which grants you buffs. The title screen welcomes you with cheery music, and the first thing you choose is whether you play the story mode or arcade mode, on which I'll come back later. After that you create your character and you have 9 variations of choices like hairstyle, hair color, skin tone, gender and clothes color. Quite enough for a top-down ARPG. The story begins as your father wishes you good luck on the coming exam and gives you a magic talking bag for keeping loot, which have quite a character. The tutorial is well made and presents you the basic of combat like blocking and fighting the hostile creatures of Grindea. These inhabitants are quite well animated, giving credit to the devs for making pretty nice and smooth animations for the sprites. In the beginning you can easily die from a few hits by rabbits. The combat deepens as you level up and have choice to learn skills via investing shards in the skill system, in which you have quite a variety of choices and schools to learn: physical, one-handed, two-handed and magics, fire, ice, air and earth, as well as a lot of passive skills. There is crafting system where you can make and enhance different items, armors and weapons. The animations are really great for a 16-bit style graphic. The world feels truly alive with all handmade environment. The enemies you will face have different techniques to deal with, like the bees. You have to block their attack first so they can fall to the ground where you hit them, otherwise they are almost invulnerable. From time to time the foes will drop collectible cards which grants you with more passive buffs. And that is just a fragment of the fun the game offers. There are fishing and really clever puzzles to solve there too. As for the arcade mode, if you are feeling you've mastered the battle system, you can try go for an endless delving in the rooms of this mode where you start from zero and roam the mountain just like a true roguelite. The challenge here is immense. You will put to a test your reflexes and skills, though a good dose of RNG loot is involved too. In the base of that mode there is a hub which you can upgrade as you progress through the mountain. You can play all that with 3 other friends, cause there is a 4-player co-op. From the negative side, I can tell you that the development is actually pretty slow. The fact is the team behind the game is formed only by 3 people and that's taking its toll. Don't jump on conclusions. It's developing, but there is a major part of the story campaign still locked and waiting further implementing. Plus the arcade mode needs fleshing out. The product is still enjoyable, but if you want a more full experience, I'm afraid you have to wait. The game is in development since 2011 and it's not nearly finished. Pixel Ferrets doesn't have a roadmap or set dates and dead ends. The game will be released when it's done. At least you can check the dev blog, as it's updated almost weekly. Overall, the game is enjoyable for nostalgic players or family fun. You can pick it up on Steam Early Access or wait until it's complete. For the last, I'd advise to arm yourself with a lot of patience. Care to share your thoughts with me in the comments below, guys? Thank you for the attention and your time, and see you next time.